Blessings morning on this beautiful October 1st, 2017. Beautiful day, Sunday, beautiful sunny Cleveland, Ohio. Today's October, the first day, 2017. 1, 1, 1. If we have a new chance, a new beginning, a new rise, new city life, new city life noises. New beginning times 3. So we have a 1 and an 11. So 11 is the first master number. It has higher insight and intuition. It's a very high intuitive number. So we look upon the sun and ask for this guidance, for this intuitive power, as they answer you back in beautiful chirps, and gives you that answer that you seek. It has real high spiritual insights, supernatural abilities, increased sensitivity. 11 is very hard to deal with because of the number 1, because of the power of the one, the only one. That's why they want to be alone. As the birds talk back to you as you're calling on the sun for this insight, if you will. 11 also is a very high empathetic. It's a channel. It also represents, it is the soul illumination. Remember, though, all that we are, like the illuminators. We illuminate everything by bringing it here into reality, which would be 22, the master builder's number. And then number 3, or 33, would be the teacher, teaching you how we did it, how we built it here. How do we build it here? And also his insight without rational thought. I love it. I love it. We also walk between the edge of life, greatness and self-destruction. And if you think of that self-destruction, and think of the sun, the power, and the sun governs the left side of our brain. And the left side is all about, thought and the analytical brain, the analytical side. And you can see how it would, take you self-destruct yourself if you don't have the right side of your brain, if it's not, in balance. And if we have too much positivity, this is what happens with too much positivity. You can self-destruct yourself. Self-destruct yourself. Self-destruction. And that's when you have to affirm to the sun that you are the moon. Look upon the sun and you say, I am the sun, and feel it. And then say, I am the moon, and feel it. And we have to be very creative. And that is what this whole, this whole awakening is about, is being creative. Because everyone is in the analytical side of the brain. And it's destroying a lot of shit. And they don't realize it because that's the way it's always been. And when that's the way it's always been, that's the way it's always going to be the problem. If you don't change that consciousness that brought the problem here, the problem won't go away. So the creative side has to kick in. And notice media and all these other outlets are they don't talk about the moon very much. They don't talk about any anything related to the moon. It's like a hush. And that is the mystery of the moon. And this is my goal, idea here, is to teach the sun ray and the moon magic of mystery. And the sun ray can destroy a lot of shit with yourself, deep inside yourself as well. It can cause a infected, like you can, you know, an unhealthy ego. I can't even think of the word. Unhealthy ego and a healthy ego, you know. And that's up to us in our affirmations. And if we're not balancing left and right, then what, you know, it's all, you know, if you're all emotions, then that's your right side. Your right side of the brain is the emotions, which is the moon. And if you think of this as an old ancient meditation, this is not science. This is not, you know, a study. This is fact. Look, this is an ancient meditation, and it governs the left side of our brain. And if you notice the brain, it'll balance out into our hands because it goes to the opposite side, to your power hand. Unless you're left-handed, then that is your power hand. But general population, we are right-handed. You know, so people, you know, it's a confusion. You know, it's to confuse everyone. This is the beauty of emotion. You just spill it out. If you don't be spilling this emotion, then what have you have? We start blaming and saying it's this and that when it's really deep inside of us. And this is what the sun does, is shed this light on this darkness. So on this day of 1/1/1, this is a very significant, powerful day for 11. I don't see 1/1/1, I only see 11. I see 11 magnified. So what hurricanes we had, all these weathers, now we're in the calm of the storm within, creating with the rays of the sun. A magical blessing for today. Ishituku monohoya na alahin de kio to husto o halaha iniki pu iniki hushta alaha mupoya yeh muntukusno uiti ilaha na husto kuela. Rah, DeRah. I love you guys so much. I thank you for tuning in. And be unique and be powerful and be the sun ray. The sun ray to the extent to not to self-destruct. I love you guys.